Hey everyone, how's it going? So I just have an update on my whole Purolator problem I had. I'd done a video earlier called Bad Purolator Service, and it was about the driver drove the truck up to the front of the house, just came up to the door, ran up to the door, and stuck the notice on the door, and ran back to the truck and drove away without even ringing the bell or knocking or anything because I was home. I was like 5 feet away from the door. I would have actually thought I heard him on the stairs, but I didn't bother to go check. Um, so, so yeah, I made this video and complained about it, and I got someone from Purolator customer service replied, left a comment in the thread, um, asking what she could do. Asked me a few questions and gave me some ideas of what to do. So I'll flip this around so you can see my computer screen, what I'm doing here, while I explain it to you. You don't want to have to look at my ugly mug throughout this whole video anyway. So I'll just flip you around, get ready to be turned around.
You call for an overnight package delivery. The giant answers. You go to sleep. The giant goes to work. Coast to coast, city to city, Purolator Courier, the giant, makes over 28 million overnight package deliveries a year. The sun comes out. The giant comes in. No need to worry. The giant delivers. Purolator Courier, the giant of the overnight package delivery business.
Okay. Yeah. Wonderful special effects. This real high-tech operation I run here. Anyway, so this is my computer. And so in my video here, which is here we go, that's me. So it's me just driving along, ranting in my car, complaining about the service and whatever. And there's the big box in the back of the car, which was 100 pounds. It was a spin bike. Yeah, enough about that. And so anyway, I got in touch with this person from Purolator. Left a message, not even a message, didn't send a message, it wasn't a private message or anything, just left a comment here, and they've deleted it now. I see. Maybe they don't like to leave notice that they were there or something, who knows. They're like, I don't know, green berets. They just swoop in, do what they do, and then they're out without a trace. So anyway, this person's name was Vanessa, and she contacted me and asked me if there's anything she could do to help, and suggested I contact them via their website. She gave me a link. So I went to their website, and where do we go? No, there we go. There's the website it linked me to, and the link she gave me went straight to contact us, which just brings up a usual contact us. It doesn't give you an email for you to email them to, but you have to fill out the online form here, which I did. You just got to give me the category, blah blah blah, name, email, phone number, subject, and comment, whatever you want to say. And I just basically told them what I just told you guys, that the driver came, ran up to the door, stuck a notice on, and ran away back to the truck. And I caught it on camera because I have 3 cameras on the front of the house, one facing out and one facing from each side. So I have them on three cameras, and I saved the video. So that's basically what I wrote there, and promptly within, I'd say, a couple hours, I got an email from Purolator, the local depot. Right, I don't know if it was a local depot, to be honest. Somebody got back to me and said, okay, well, we're going to look into this and we'll get back to you next week. And so yesterday, which was Tuesday, so 4 days, I think it was a Friday, I first contacted them. So, within 4 days, I had someone from the local branch here in Edmonton contact me on my cell phone. His name was Jayson, nice guy, really apologetic, explained that the person that did it, he knows who it is, who the driver was, and admits he was completely in the wrong. That's not their policy. Because I'd said, maybe he just left the box in the truck because it was a heavy. Came to the door to see if we were home first, but then he didn't knock. So he didn't even try, and they said, no, their policy is to take the box with them to the door every time. If it weighs 200 pounds, they're supposed to take it to the door before they ring the doorbell, which wasn't done in this case. And he explained that the guy was temporary help that they'd hired to catch up after Christmas, a new guy, and he wasn't making excuses for him in any way. He explained, he said, I'm not trying to make any excuses. What he did was wrong. I'm just trying to give you a reason of why it might have happened. And being in the courier business type thing, I understand how this works. It's hard you hire new people, and they're just there for a paycheck, and they follow some of the rules, not all of them. And then, especially at that time of year, they get overloaded. They got, say, 100 deliveries to do in I don't know, 100 deliveries a day, we'll say, which isn't unheard of for those guys. You think 100 deliveries, that's not too bad, but they're all over the city, and they're everywhere, and some of them aren't home, so you got to knock. Some of them are elderly. It takes 5 minutes for them to get to the door, blah, blah, blah. So I understand the stress of having to get off 100 deliveries in one day. But still, I was understanding but pissed off. So anyway, it worked out good. He apologized, told me, I wasn't paying for the shipping on this one. So, it was a big company that I test stuff for, was shipped me the exercise bike to try out. And they paid the shipping. They said if I'd have paid the shipping, they'd refund it to me. And he gave me his direct number. This Jayson guy at Purolator in Edmonton gave his number, and he said if ever that happens again, he said, you call Purolator and they'll bring it back to you. I said, well, right, I call their number and I don't get to talk to anyone. I got to go through voicemail hell. He said, well, unfortunately that's the way it is, but he gave me his direct number to write at his desk in his office, which gets transferred to his cell phone if he's not in his office, and just said to contact him. They'll track the package for me on the spot and have it brought back to me within an hour. So, excellent service from Purolator. Give him 2 thumbs up. Thank you to Vanessa at Purolator and Jayson at Purolator in Edmonton. Customer service is still good in some places, some companies, and they may have fumbled the ball a little, but they picked it up and ran with it and got a touchdown with me. Look at me using football analogies, and I don't even watch football. Anyway, so that's it. Thanks for watching. Oh, look at that. Happy faces. See, you thought I'd click on something and it'd be porn, didn't you? I know what you people think. But look at me, looking up happy faces. Who doesn't like happy faces? Okay, enough happy faces. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.